All right, so the next one here, Chinese and Philippine vessels collide in the South China Sea. Chinese and Philippine Coast Guard vessels collided for the second time within a week near the Sabina Shoal in the disputed South China Sea. So Sabina Shoal is part of the Spratly Islands and is claimed by China, the Philippines, Vietnam, and Taiwan. Chinese and Philippine vessels typically encounter each other near Second Thomas Shoal, which is about 35 miles west of Sabina Shoal. So these two collisions near Sabina within less than a week signal that this conflict, is kind of expanding in the South China Sea. This is another spot that this hasn't really happened here before, and now it happens twice within a week, so it's not a good sign. And this comes after China and the Philippines said that they reached an agreement on easing tensions, but it doesn't look like it's worked. So, of course, the two sides traded blame for this one. Again, China blames the Philippines, say that they intentionally caused the collision, and the Philippines are blaming China. China is saying that they were trying to, they were entering the waters illegally. That's what they always say. So this is a dangerous area, something to keep an eye on, because the U.S. has given the Philippines very strong support in this maritime dispute, and they say that the U.S.-Philippine Mutual Defense Treaty applies to attacks on Philippine boats in the South China Sea. That means the U.S. is pledging to the Philippines that if their boats come under attack, come under fire, that the U.S. would intervene. So when we see these collisions, it's not good when the U.S. is this involved. And, after the last crash, I'm sure it'll happen again. When these things happen, the U.S. always, calls the Philippines and says, hey, just want to reiterate, blah, 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 our commitment to the Mutual Defense Treaty.